Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining me for this WNCT Now digital news update. I'm Emily Severidge, live in our digital studio. We are continuing to track COVID-19 cases statewide and across the East. Here are today's numbers. Health officials today are reporting over 100 new deaths from the virus. That brings the total to over 7,900 deaths in our state. There are over 8,900 new cases of coronavirus in the last 24 hours. Over 3,900 people are being treated in hospitals, and the positive test percentage is just over 11%. If you want to know when and how you can get the COVID-19 vaccination in North Carolina, well, the Department of Health and Human Services has created a new tool to do just that. I'm going to go ahead and pull up our WNCT website for you guys right here. If we head over to our homepage, we can scroll down a little bit. Find that story right here for you guys. It'll be on our homepage. Scrolling down here, we got a lot of top stories going on this morning. All right, let's find this web page for you guys. Here we go. Want to know when you can get the COVID-19 vaccine in North Carolina? As you can see, there's a link right here. You can go ahead and click on that link and it'll take you right here. It'll tell you who is currently eligible and also where you can receive a vaccination for yourself as well. So if you keep track, you can go to this tool on our website or simply pull up the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services website and find this page as well. All right, well, health officials want to remind us that COVID vaccines are free of charge, regardless on if you have insurance or not as well. Heading into some weather for today, we can expect some rain and some storms later this evening, and Storm Team 9 First Alert meteorologist Alex Waselenko has the rest of that weekend forecast for us.
GIF and happy Bowtie Friday, everybody. I'm your Storm Team 9 meteorologist Alex Waselenko reporting from the WNCT studios. We are discussing a warm afternoon underway as temperatures will likely rise into the lower to middle 60s for the afternoon. But to quickly follow those warm temperatures will be clouds first for the mid-afternoon, followed by scattered showers right around your evening commute and dinner time. Nevertheless, as we go towards the overnight past midnight tonight along the Crystal Coast and Outer Banks, that cold front producing the showers and active weather will intensify, bringing with it some heavy downpours and the threat for an isolated thunderstorm for our southern and coastal communities. By the overnight into early Saturday morning, we dry out, but it'll still be windy across the east and quite chilly, with temperatures in the 30s and 40s during your wake-up hours. As you go into the afternoon and early evening, we'll only rise into the upper 40s and low 50s as a trough of low pressure pushes on through with a pop-up shower possible. Nevertheless, check out those winds. They will be gusty straight through the evening and overnight on Saturday. They begin to weaken and loosen on up a little bit as we head into Sunday. Winds will be out of the southwest on Sunday, averaging 5 to 15 miles per hour, but it's not going to be a warm end to the weekend, rather the coldest day of the weekend, with temperatures struggling to make it back to 50 degrees, but at least it'll be dry to wrap up the day on Sunday. Do be sure to download that free Storm Team 9 weather app so you can track that incoming cold front for your afternoon, evening, and overnight today. You'll notice, though, heading into the weekend, a much drier scenario unfolding, with that last little bit of moisture working through on Saturday, followed by dry weather and more sunshine on Sunday. Nevertheless, the big takeaway for your Sunday forecast will be those colder temperatures, hovering in the upper 40s and low 50s for many folks, even down along the coast. Do be sure to stay weather aware and make it a fantastic Friday, everyone. I'm your Storm Team 9 meteorologist, Alex Waselenko.
A third stimulus check, when you might receive $1,400 in direct payments. That and more coming up after this short break.
Episodes of 9 in Your Side Sports Talk, Wednesdays on WNCT.com.
Thanks so much for joining me. If you're just tuning in, I'm Emily Severidge, live in our digital studio, bringing you some afternoon updates. WNCT is bringing you live streamed updates every Monday through Friday at 1:30 p.m. and 4 o'clock p.m. to bring you the latest and up-to-date news before our nightly newscast. President-elect Joe Biden unveiled a $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief plan yesterday. It includes $1,400 checks to most Americans. With the $600 from the latest stimulus checks already in most Americans' pockets, the newly pushed $1,400 would bring the total to Biden's original asking number of $2,000. With Democrats in control of the White House and Congress, the overall plan has a good chance of passing. It is possible that a one-off bill focusing on just stimulus checks may pass quickly, but the entirety of the bill, totaling nearly $2 trillion, could take days, if not weeks, of debate and discussion. Plans and meetings will officially happen once Biden takes presidential office on January 20th. Some feel-good news out of Virginia. The Virginia Zoo has welcomed its first baby of 2021. Zoo staff welcomed a 6'1" female baby giraffe on January 11th, weighing just under 150 pounds. The zoo announced the calf's birth yesterday. This is the 8th calf to be born to mom giraffe Amara and the 13th for giraffe dad Billy. There are now 6 giraffes in the zoo's herd, 4 females and 2 males. Zoo officials say the Maasai giraffes are currently listed as endangered due to habitat loss and poaching, so every new calf born is very important. The zoo is letting people help choose a name for the new baby. Name suggestions are just $5. The final name will be picked by Mama Amara. You can find the link to that on our website, WNCT.com. That's going to wrap up this WNCT Now digital news update. I'll be back again at 4 o'clock with some more updates for you. Thanks so much for watching.